Hello and welcome back. Right now I'm in Lanesborough, Massachusetts. I'm in this place called Baker's Quarry. We're gonna go check out this cave that's deep down over here and see what's inside. I'm here with my buddy Kevin from Underground Caves and Karsts, or the Foundation for Underground Caves and Karsts. And yeah, let's get down to the quarry.
In there.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna squeeze down in here and see what's inside. All right, so the ceiling is gonna be low, so I'm strapped up with the helmet and there's a light. And yeah, the entrance is pretty tight looking, but it does open up, right? You can stand up inside of it?
Oh yeah, it's just squeezing in. Once you go in and get under, you can kind of crouch walk, and then within 15 feet you're standing up.
Wow. It's a marble cave too. Is marble common in Massachusetts or just in this one area?
This Berkshire area. So that's why this is called the Silver Street Karst, and everything in this karst area is made out of marble. And it's all, this is one of the rare ones that's not carved from water. Again, the name's going to escape me if this is pre-glacial or something, like it already existed. And then they found it while they were quarrying, where the caves we're going to go to later are actually carved out of water.
Okay.
Or water carved them, I should say.
Yeah, look at this area. Is this all marble too? Seems like it.
Yeah, a lot of it, like, it's just got moss and stuff on it.
Yeah.
If you were to scrape it, it's going to be turned white and shiny.
All right, so I'm gonna go in then, feet first, right? Wow, look at this place. Yeah, this is a bit better than the ones at Connor's farm. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's like going into the abyss. I can see the marble too. And this was all formed from a solution cave, right? From water. Whoa. Water erosion. Okay. Knee walking. Oh yeah, this is pretty sweet.
So when you get out to the Berkshires, this is kind of what all the caves are like. They're not super huge, but as far as comfort, this is one of the easy, comfortable caves.
Which way do I go?
You're not gonna get lost. It only goes one way, straight back and straight back up.
Because there's a right turn over here too. Or is it just a dead end?
Yeah, just dead ends.
Wow.
So usually that's full of water.
Okay.
You can get to the back of it and it just kind of, there's a little hole in the floor.
Look at the design in the wall right there. That's crazy. I want to get a picture of that design. Wow. Oh, I can hear the humming, the resonance.
Yeah, and everything's so dry. Usually you can tell here that usually is some water flow here. Never really a lot, but a small trickle coming down and everything's just dry today.
That's so crazy. Okay. Those images are going to be sweet later. Okay. Yeah, I definitely am happy I wore a helmet. It's beautiful in here. Ah. You know, it's not that cold either. I thought it would be a little bit colder.
We did some thermal testing at my cave, and it's usually about 46 degrees year round.
Some graffiti in here. 1955. Wow, look at this. Buckshot. Look at the designs on this cave wall. That's so crazy. Wow. Insane. Okay. Yeah, this is like a roller coaster. It's so sick. Literally the opposite of a mountain. I just can't believe how clean it is in here. Straight up, right? Or this way?
So that's actually the one at dead ends.
Okay.
The left, I've never gone too far. The smaller you are, the further you can go, but it doesn't go anywhere, you'll have to come back.
Yeah.
So what's odd is that other way, if this is the muddy spot that dead ends, I want to go through that other spot. That might have been a spot that usually is inaccessible.
We have some stalactite, a little bit formation coming up over here, it looks like. This is wild. Okay. Ooh, see how dark it is behind us. I mean, it's a clean cave for sure. What'd you find?
Beats me.
Got like a little button. So people definitely graffiti this place, and it's older graffiti too. 79. I've been so impressed by these designs though. That's incredible. So Baker's Quarry, I have this saved. This is a good spot to travel to.
This is a fairly easy to get to, safe.
No, it is very
and
safe.
Public land cave, so it's a good place for people that want to learn how to cave.
To start. I know, this is incredible. This is better than anything that we have back at home in Rhode Island. And it was all formed by water formations, right?
Yeah, well, you can tell that this usually has water flowing in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can just tell that it's been carving its way down and down and down.
Beautiful. It's so clean in here. I can't believe how dirt-free it is. That's what makes this so cool. Are they all so clean like this?
No. I was gonna say yes, but no, I can make quite a few that are actually full of mud.
Okay.
Depending on where you're at. So this is where that other passage comes out.
Yep.
That you saw before. I asked if it went anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can crawl up this way and come out on the other side if you wanted to.
It's interesting. Oh, they definitely did tag this place up inside, though.
Here's one that says 1823.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh, so I've heard this name mentioned before. Now off the top of my head, I don't know who it is, but it's Pomeroy. I want to say it's Leroy Pomeroy. I have to look it up. Yes.
It's hard for me to keep the camera still in here for sure.
So yeah, give it a load of this because I can't remember off the top of my head who he is, but I remembered the
1823. Wow.
name. Leroy, I believe, Pomeroy Jr. Esquire.
I got a picture of that.
1823.
This is the other way. That's really rocky in there. try to get a picture in here of this. I love how clean it is in here. Whoa, look at this thing. That's nuts.
Yeah, so if we were into free climbing, you could climb up here a bit.
Okay.
It's slippery, I really wouldn't recommend it because you don't get any gain out of it. But you can get an idea how this almost breaks out at the surface. So like had you gone up here and dug, you might poke your head out at the surface. And that's kind of how we got into Found Cave, was digging from the surface and finding a hole like that.
Yeah.
That ends up coming down into a cave.
You can see where the water would flow down right here.
So you'd want to go on the surface and look for a sinkhole where the dirt comes in.
Look at that. That's crazy. Wow. I see what you mean about needing a helmet though, just the amount of curving you gotta do to get in and out of here. Looks like animal shit.
Oh, you haven't even got into like the porcupine area yet. This cave's pretty clean, but you may see a porcupine today.
Oh, that's nuts. They like caves, huh?
They usually hang out just at the entrance. They don't really go too far into them. Well, that's not true. I think Skeleton Cave has them deep inside.
I wonder why they like the caves so much.
So they'll come in like October and stay until April, and they'll hibernate in the caves.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
they still come out every day to like eat
Yeah.
and stuff, but they'll sleep in the caves at night.
That makes sense.
And then during the summer, they're living in the trees out in the woods.
And that's just a myth that bears like caves, right? That's not real.
I've yet to find one in one. And the rocks fall down.
There's a big daddy long legs right there. See this guy? Look at that. That's crazy. Okay. All right, I'm gonna squeeze up there. I'm way too uncomfortably close to this bat right here. Oh my God, dude, you might end up like walking right into him.
Where is he?
He's like right at the entrance. Like I have to go like under him to get out.
So am I fine stepping down? Like,
I don't know.
can't hit me.
He's gonna be right to your left as soon as you get in there. As soon as you get in there, directly to your left. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, little guy. Yeah, definitely leave him alone.
That's insane, huh?
Yeah, he's like breathing real heavy and stuff.
I'm sure as hell happy that I wore long pants. Ooh, all right, I just got out. I put the camera down because it was for real, like insane getting out of there. But yeah, very cool. Couldn't believe how close we were to that bat. All right, so that was Baker's Quarry, and what's the next one?
Elephant's Den.
All right, we're going to Elephant's Den. I'll see you then.